Well, hello there and welcome back to another episode here in the Nexus Smp. We are at episode 4. And as you may have seen in the previous clip, I've gone ahead and fought the dragon. However, it was not the event. Well, funny thing, I actually missed the event because my power went out. So me and Vlad have to go ahead and fight the dragon again by summoning the dragon and, using gas tears and creating end crystal to summon the dragon one more time. Anyway, so what I did after the dragon was done, or once we have already fought the dragon, I've gone ahead and did some end busting on the side. And of course, I've also gone ahead and grabbed a few elytras that I will be doing. Come on. There we go. All I need is put this here. Grab those. Oops, nope. Put some of the fireworks that I have there. There we go. Force boots, what's not? Okay. I have this as well. We can probably take some of this, maybe. Yep. That. Okay, now I would need this as well. Probably later in creating. Now let's go. Let's go ahead and grab this city. I need the dragon head real quick. And as well as few loots here and there. But the most important thing is, of course, the one and the only, as you could see, shulker boxes. Yep, we now have shulker boxes, which is really good. And I also got this elytra, the elytra that I'm wearing. Since that I didn't actually went to the dragon fight myself, since my power went out because there's a storm in my country which causes the electricity for the entire block to actually went out. I bought one from Aquino. Pay. Kay 32 diamonds. I'm broke ASF. Ang mahal nila magbenta. Well, to be fair, Aquino bought for me and I have to pay him back. But, as you may have noticed, I'm looking rather beautiful. See, I now have full netherite armor and with the completion of the flow trim which I got from Chibi. Anyway, so since with the addition of those and all of those shulker boxes done and end busting done, I probably need to do another session of end busting since you can never get enough shulker box in this game. Now I have all of this organized in my ender chest, so I will be better off doing some organizations when it comes to building. And as promised on the previous episode, I'm not sure which one I would be doing first. Am I going to do a werewolf? By the way, werewolf is like mafia game. It's an event that we are all anticipating to be a part of. And am I going to do the iron farm? Yes, I know it's one thing that I hate doing because I haven't done it before. But first, let's go ahead and check if we have produced some babies. We have babies. Well, they're not really babies, but they are fully grown villagers. It seems that our villager breeder is working well. And as you may have seen, I have actually blocked off the bed right there. Let me just go cheaty cam real quick. So as you may have seen, I actually gone ahead and blocked off the bed because I don't really want them. Sorry. Okay, let's wait for that to finish. Okay. Again, if you're living inside the street or beside the street, you're gonna hear a lot of vehicles, especially motorcycles, like zoom around. Anyway, So I block off the villagers so that they wouldn't be producing any more babies, since that I currently have 7 as of the moment, which is I think would be enough for us to build our iron farm. Now, another thing that to note is that if you would see this, right, it looks like a basket, and it is not just any basket, it's a futuristic basket, which also will imply that I need to work on other bits and stuff on the base, since that this is the only futuristic build here, and I'm planning to build a futuristic iron farm so that it will match up this palette that I have here. Anyway, let me go ahead and grab the materials for that and start building the iron farm. Be right back. Well, as you can see, I'm actually doing the iron farm as of the moment, and I think the black palette that I should be doing will be the same as the villager breeder farm. And yeah, I never actually tried building one before, but yeah, I think this might work. I just look up some tutorials real quick and then see if I could actually follow through. And also, as you can see, I put some lime green glass there to make it more slimy, maybe more futuristic. I think the red on the villager beater is a bit, not really a bit pale, but rather it doesn't have that vibrance that I wanted. And I'm not just going to be building like one iron farm. I'm going to be building like a quadruple one. And yeah, the villagers, especially the villagers, they're the easiest thing to put in on the iron farm. But the one that I have to struggle the most is mostly putting in the zombie, because number one, you have to create some form of ladder to go to the zombie, and then wait at night and make sure that it went go to the minecart that you want. And then number two, they kind of despawn if you don't have any name tags on them, and yeah, I don't really like that going on. But as you know, I mean, no one's gonna stop me from building this iron farm, so I have to go ahead and get some zombies. And of course, more on the same second layer that I have, more on the first layer. It's gonna be like a big cross across the thing, and I have to go ahead and kill, of course, some of the iron golem that spawned in when I was building the iron farm. And yeah, I think it looked great. I think that's pretty good. I mean, it's had the futuristic vibes, it has the piston going on, and it has that big old lime green glass going on as well. So yeah, I think I made pretty good on this iron farm real quick. Well, now that the iron farm is done and dusted, and I've gone ahead and AFK here for a while, as you can see, well, let's just go ahead and actually do a little bit of a tour. So there are 4 chambers and whatsoever, and all of the golems are going into the lava. And yeah, I think everything seems to be working very well. Let's go ahead and check how much we have iron for now. Let's see. Oh god, they're noisy. And that's about a lot. It's actually probably around 6 hours. Not really 6 hours. I'm trying to think of how many times I've been. I just let it here. I mean, you might think that after the time lapse that I've just provided, and after the AFK that I've just provided, I mean, you might think that I just recorded this right now. It actually took a couple of days before I went again and started recording. So it's kind of a long time since I've talked to you guys, really. So yeah, I mean, let me just go ahead real quick. Actually, go ahead and get out and set our status to recording, and probably leave the Nexus group. There we go. I miss your faces. Anyway, so I guess that ticked off one of the things that we would need to do for this episode. I think the last thing that we would need to do is check if the breed is working. It's working. It's good. We have tried to build an iron farm. Well, so far, I guess that try has worked so well. Yeah. Yeah. Pretty cool. Pretty cool, pretty cool, pretty cool. 4 chambers and whatnot. There's zombie on everything. And yes, that is pretty cool. And you don't know how. Oh, hello. Hello. Well, as I was saying, you don't know how hard it took for me to actually put the zombies in and the villagers. I mean, the villagers in are easy. All I have to do is actually just put a rail here and then wait for the villagers to grow up. As you can see, I have a bunch of them. And then, whoop, and then it just goes straight to the chamber. The main problem that I have here is probably the zombie ones. Because the zombie ones, yeah, they're kind of hard to get since that, I think they have a name. One sec. I know they have a name. I just forgot how to put it there. But the 4 zombie that I have is actually based on the 4 Ninja Turtles, if you know. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So I have Raphael, Donatello, Michelangelo, and Leonardo. All of them on those 4 chambers right there. Anyhow, I think the last thing that I need to do is build a house for Werewolf. Now, Kai, what is Werewolf? Well, Werewolf is basically like a mafia game that we would need to build a village house before. Well, we would need to build the village house and then we will go ahead and figure out who the werewolf is. I couldn't actually explain it. Well, the werewolf game is like when people are going to like have certain roles and there's going to be one killer and then you have to hide on the house so that killer wouldn't be able to find you. So I think it's time that I go ahead and go to the place where we're going to set up the werewolf and create my village there, because I've been holding it up for a while. It's been like a week. Yeah, I'm sorry, Imaginers. I know I've been holding up, but I'll go ahead and build that right now. AFK time in the Nether. Well, as you can see, I'm currently AFK in the Nether here in the Foglight farm that Vlad has made, one of our server members. And the reason behind that is I would really need to get those fancy lightings because as you know, we're going to be on futuristic, so glowstone or torches does not work. I need a lot of futuristic lights and sea lanterns. As far as I know, there's no one has made a guardian farm yet. So, and also this has different varieties and colors are like this. Anyway, so be right back. Well, I guess that is a very good success. Yep, I think I'll have enough green and purple fog lights for the rest of the season. Well, back to the werewolf at spawn. Well, I guess we've arrived. There's the werewolf. I mean, let's go ahead and have a look around. I'm not sure how this works, to be honest. So basically what they need us to do is build a village house on a werewolf part, right? So this is Mars. Where am I supposed? This is touch. Touch. But you let us spot no touch. Okay, I wouldn't touch that then. Oh, here we go. Here's my spot. So basically I have to create some sort of a village house, but let's actually have a look around. This is actually pretty nice. Yeah. There's like a Gothic church right here. There's like a moss roof right here. Yeah, it's pretty nice. I think it's time I start to get the building, and let's see if this would actually match some things. One sec. Let me just go ahead and get my building thing in my jigs here. Go real quick. Like that. and that. Okay. Mm. Then just put a little bit of square and probably put a little bit of this. Maybe. Let's see how it looks like. I think we have to close it up. Okay. So I need to put in a first floor and a second floor. I probably need to put a slab. I wonder. It tastes kind of boxy, but that's fine. Honestly, I just lost inspiration for this. I mean, I want it to look like a face, but let me actually see the other builds real quick. I don't know. I kind of don't have that edge when it comes to being a bit variety when it comes to mixing and building blocks. So I don't know. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. But yeah, go ahead and fix this one real quick.
Okay, thank you.
Let me. Does that look like a villager?
No.
Okay, but it yeah. Yeah, it does.
Maybe if a
It's,
villager turned gray, then yeah.
yeah, I mean, it looks like to be this is his mouth, and then that's the eye, and then there's an eyebrow.
This is mustache.
Yes, it is a mustache. Yeah.
One big eye.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. God. Okay. Let's
But
see.
this area was
Oh
fun.
God.
Kind of stupid. We should have done that on early game. That everybody builds circle, small village, and start the game like this.
Well, that was actually the plan. However, after the game, everyone just left.
Building freehand.
No, we can kill it. No,
Okay,
I was
cool.
selling that to Kai. But yeah, building
Oh. Yeah, I'm building freedom.
Okay, I go work on gear.
Okay.
Go work with what?
On gear, I need to get tools and armor for gear.
Well, you have villagers. That should be easy.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh no. Okay.
Look how nobody built a team. Like when Imaginus came and said like to keep it in team of the village, like villager team, like village. Nobody understood what's the team, so everybody built a different house. We have Sharon, then we have guys making futuristic. Some built medieval, some built like fantasy, some built like everything is different.
It's a village team, you know, a futuristic village team.
Oh Lord.
He didn't say what kind of time zone is he looking at. It's not my fault.
Yes, he never defined team. Like everybody came and like, okay, I go with my team, and that's it.
Yeah, it's going to be a collection of different builds. It's like a Frankenstein build, you know? Different team in different places.
No, but I actually like that village. That's really good, man. I wish we did something like that.
At the start of the game? Sorry, I didn't get you. What do you mean? Hello? Can you guys hear me? Oh, Vlad, are
No,
you
it's
in the
very
village
hard.
or
It's
are you
very
not
hard
in the
to build
village?
diagonally. No, he went to go get me gear.
I
Ah, okay,
am
gotcha.
flying toward village.
Okay, gotcha.
Hey Vlad,
Yes.
will you build me a secret escape route?
What if Vlad becomes a werewolf and then we're screwed? I think I'm finally done with my werewolf house here in the Nexus SMP. And as you might have also seen, we've met an old friend, Violetta, who is who currently is also or who currently also built her what do you call this werewolf house alongside me. And yeah, I know it's a long episode, but we have been very, very productive for this episode. We have gone ahead and beat the Ender Dragon, did some end boss, was able to go ahead and build the iron farm. The breeder is working, thank God for that. And also, we were able to finish the long-awaited werewolf house that we have. Well, I guess that's it for me. It's been a long episode. It's been a long week. I know that you guys might think that this has been one cut and whatnot, but this has been a long week coming. And yeah, I mean, until I see your faces again. But yeah, I really miss you guys. And thank you very much for tuning in. And I'll see you guys on the next episode. Bye bye.